Hey guys, what's up? It's Drowsy, and today I'm giving you guys a tutorial on how to do the text I did in my Lifoon contest entry. Thank you guys so much for the feedback. I mean, almost 6,000 views and like 250 likes. I didn't expect that at all, but let's get into it. So basically, we'll go to File, New, Composition, or New Project, whatever, doesn't matter. And then you want to go to File, Import, and drag in your clip. Here we go. So when you drag that over, you want to drag it down to the timeline, and then what I like to do first on every clip is go to Scale. You can do a shortcut on the keyboard by clicking the clip and hitting S. I like to put it to 104 in case I like to do a wiggle or something so it stays off the screen. Basically, with the text, you want to add a new composition. Doesn't matter, just whatever, then double click the T. Bring it in right here. It's centered. The font is called Akka, by the way. I'll give you guys a link to the font you can get on dafont.com, so you guys have an easier way of getting that. So let's just type in tutorial. It's all red. Let's change that to white. Highlight the T, keep it any color you want. You can do red is what I did. And this is important. Make sure you keep the little circle in the top right corner so it's the brightest, because it looks kind of weird, like dull, so keep it up here. Alright, and then what you could do is you can move it a little bit so it's in the center. You could perfectly line it up if you want, but there you go. That's how I do it. Main thing you want to do is, to start off, you want to go to Effect, Blur and Sharpen, and then you want to go to Fast Blur, and then you want to add about a 1 to it, so it's not, as you can see the difference, it's really sharp and kind of too sharp for the effect. So you want to add that, drop it down a little bit, put a 1, Fast Blur. Then what you want to do is you want to duplicate it by hitting Control D when you click the first clip on the timeline. After you've done so, you want to go to the bottom, go to Tutorial on the bottom clip, and you want to go to Effect, Gaussian Blur, and then here you can add about a 30. You can just drag it up to your liking, and as you can see, when you drag up farther, it gives it a glow behind the text. I'm pretty sure I did something in the 30s. Maybe a 30, just plain, I don't know, just whatever for that thing, and that looks pretty nice right there. So once you've done that, you want to go back to the first composition that you made, and then drag that all the way up there. First composition you've made, and then you want to bring down the first clip right here, drag down the composition, and then you have the text on the first thing, but as you can see, it's really dull and really looks like the opacity was lowered. So what you want to do is you want to add an adjustment layer by hitting Control-Alt-Y, and you can rename it if you want. That's what I like to do. I add all my stuff. That's the color correction. So you want to click the layer, go to Effect, drop down. I use Magic Bullet Looks. You guys don't have to. It's not required. I have a color correction that I already use. I got it from my friend JustDcat. He's given me this, so I like to add a couple things, mess with it a little bit for my liking. You guys don't have to. Then when you get out of that, finish. It looks pretty nice. As you can see, the text comes out and it looks really good and clean. I also like to add maybe a sharpen to it. You can add sharpen to a 12, and that's pretty much it. It looks really nice and crisp, and that's all for the tutorial on this one. If I get 100 likes on this, I'll probably release a CC pack or whatnot, or anything you guys want, but be sure to leave a comment in the description if you guys comment in the section below if you guys need any help on anything, and I'll try to get back to you as best as I can. So thank you for watching, and that's it. Peace.